Let's get right into it. Number 1. Chewing ice-hidden tooth destroyer. Ever catch yourself crunching on ice just because it feels so dang good? That cold, crisp sound might seem harmless, but every bite is like hitting your tooth enamel with a hammer made of frost. You're basically micro-cracking the strongest part of your teeth without realizing it. Over time, those invisible fractures spread and weaken the enamel until it breaks, chips, or flakes away. Dentists across America can spot a serial ice chewer. The second you smirk, they see those jagged edges and tiny fissures all day long. And the shock from ultra-cold ice, followed by warm coffee, that temperature swing expands and contracts enamel like glass under pressure. Add one bad crunch, and snap, a filling pops or a corner breaks off. It doesn't end there. Ice from restaurants or convenience stores is rarely sterile. Machines collect bacteria, mildew, and even trace mold. When you chew those cubes, you're giving germs a non-stop express ride into your mouth. Then there's the jaw tension. Your TMJ joint's the hinge controlling your bite takes a beating every time you gnaw like it's a hobby. Headaches, stiffness, and tooth sensitivity come creeping in. So, next time that crunch craving hits, grab a stress ball or sugar-free gum instead. Because honestly, buddy, that harmless habit is grinding away thousands of dollars of dental work, one frozen cube at a time, and nobody wants to star in their dentist's next horror story. Number 2. Sleeping with makeup on nighttime skin killer. Ever crash on the couch, still wearing a full face after a long day? Thinking, hey, I'll wash it off in the morning. Girl, that's not beauty sleep, that's your pores waving a white flag. Every minute you leave that foundation, mascara, or setting spray on overnight, your skin's suffocating under a film of oil, dirt, and pollution thicker than rush hour smog in LA while you're out cold. Bacteria are throwing a glow-killing rager on your cheeks, pimples, irritation, clogged pores, the whole nasty lineup. Dermatologists across the states call this a fast-track ticket to premature aging because leftover makeup traps, free radicals that chew through collagen like termites in drywall. Those pillowcases. They turn into germ hotels, marinating your skin in yesterday's grime night after night. Think of it like sleeping in your sweaty gym clothes. It's that gross eye makeup's even worse. Mascara dries, flakes, and slides into tiny glands, causing infections that make you look like you went 10 rounds in a boxing ring. And wipes aren't a golden ticket. Most just smear gunk around like a toddler finger painting. You need a real cleanse gentle face wash, toner, and moisturizer. Takes 2 minutes tops, cheaper than any miracle serum cluttering your bathroom shelf. So next time your brain whispers, too tired to clean up, picture your skin aging faster than a bad marriage. Get up, wash your face, and earn that glow fair and square. Your future self wrinkle-free and selfie-ready is begging you, girl, don't skip the rinse. Number 3. Daily soda, the sugar trap. Pop a can. Hear that hiss, and tell me it doesn't sound like happiness in aluminum. But here's the ugly truth. But each sip is a tiny sugar bomb detonating in your bloodstream. A regular can delivers about 10 teaspoons of sugar, more than the American Heart Association says you should have all day. That rush ignites insulin chaos, forcing your pancreas to sprint a marathon it never trained for. Minutes later, you crash, craving another hit. Congrats, you're officially on the sugar coaster. Meanwhile, that acid's silently dissolving your enamel, leaving your mouth rougher than sandpaper. Dentists say soda mouths are easy to spot: yellow tinge, sensitivity, and gum line erosion like slow rust on metal. And the diet version, don't get cocky. Those artificial sweeteners still trick your brain into thinking desert's coming, so your appetite spikes like crazy. Your kidneys process that chemical brew daily until they're begging for water that never arrives. Even bones weaken because the high phosphoric acid crowds out calcium absorption. It's not a drink. It's a loyalty program for doctors. If you crave fizz, grab sparkling water with lemon or a little fruit juice splashed in. Same vibe, no body tax. That shiny can of cola isn't refreshment. It's liquid sabotage, a sweet-talking thief robbing your energy one gulp at a time. Quit letting it play you like a soda jingle on repeat. Your body's been thirst-trapped long enough. Number 4. Phone before bed sleep sabotage. Be honest, how many nights have you told yourself, one more scroll, and suddenly it's 2 a.m.? Yeah, that glowing rectangle's hustling you. Your phone's blasting blue light straight into your eyeballs, tricking your brain into thinking it's midday in Phoenix. Melatonin, the hormone that tells your body 2 chill drops faster than your Wi-Fi when the neighbor starts streaming. So you lie there, wired and restless, while your mind keeps buffering. Studies across the US show that late-night screen time increases cortisol, the stress hormone, making your heart race when it's supposed to, idle. Next morning, you're basically hungover on exhaustion, foggy memory, cranky mood, and zero focus. That one more video turns into a full-blown circadian train wreck. And don't buy the night mode lie. Even dim light noodles with your sleep rhythm. It's like giving your brain a flashlight and saying, "Here, stare straight at it till dawn." Over time, sleep debt piles up weight gain, weaker immunity, and signs of aging that no filter hides. Kick the phone out of bed, for real. Set an alarm the old-school way, dock your phone across the room, and give your brain that blackout peace it's begging for. Because every late-night scroll is a debt you'll pay with tomorrow's energy. And eventually, your body sends the bill with interest. Sleep is free therapy. Stop ghosting it for screen drama. Number 5. Sitting to long the silent killer. Think your job's harmless because you're just sitting. Man, that chair's quietly plotting against you. Every hour glued to it slows your blood flow, tightens your hips, and flips your metabolism switch to nap mode. Doctors across the states straight up call it the new smoking. Yeah, it's that serious. When muscles stop firing, they stop burning fuel, and your body starts hoarding calories like it's prepping for winter. Blood sugar spikes, arteries stiffen, and fat settles right where your waistband lives. Even your heart gets lazy because you've trained it to chill out too often. Then there's posture-rounded shoulders, forward head, and back pain that feels way older than you are. And don't tell yourself a Saturday jog makes up for it. Research shows one workout can't undo 10 hours of daily stillness. You've got to sprinkle motion breaks into your dice stand while taking calls, stretch during commercials, and walk instead of scrolling. Folks in offices all over America are switching to standing desks and stability balls for a reason. Because sitting that long doesn't just steal your energy, it taxes your future. It's a silent bill collecting compound interest in pain and sickness. So next time that play next episode button pops up, take a lap. Your body will thank you louder than your streaming service ever could. Number 6. Tight jeans or belts the body squeezer. Have you ever slid into jeans so tight you needed a small prayer and a wiggle to zip them up? Yeah, style points off the charts, comfort level, absolute 0. Those skinny fits aren't just squeezing your waist. They're squeezing your insides like you're vacuum sealed. Doctors across the US have an actual term for it, tight pants syndrome. Sounds funny till you realize it means your organs are literally being shoved around. That pressure pushes acid up from your stomach, lights your chest on fire, and slows digestion like rush hour traffic. And if you're rocking a stiff belt on top, dang, that's nerve compression waiting to happen, tingling down your legs, numb hips, and even lower back pain that makes you move like an old pickup in winter. People think they're just bloated from lunch, but it's their outfit cutting circulation off. Wear that combo day after day, and you can end up with stomach inflammation or mess with your bladder so badly it feels like constant cramps. Fashion hurts, sure, but internal bruising is not a look. Go one size up, swap for stretch denim, or ditch the belt when you can. Comfort isn't giving up. It's long-term body maintenance. Because trust me, no outfit's worth feeling like you're stuck in a human corset from breakfast till bedtime. Let your gut breathe, your nerves chill, and your digestion actually do its job. Looking fly is great, but breathing easy is better partner. Number 7. Energy drinks heart's hidden enemy. Ever crack open an energy drink thinking, just one can, and I'm back in the game? Buddy, that metallic fizz might sound like motivation, but it's secretly kicking your heart into overdrive. One can of the popular stuff can pack more caffeine than 4 shots of espresso, plus enough sugar to fuel a county fair. 10 minutes in, and your blood pressure spikes, your heartbeat races, and your pupils widen. You're basically in flight mode without the danger. Do that daily, and your cardiovascular system will be running laps it never signed up for. Docs across America keep seeing college kids and shift workers showing up with chest pain, tremors, or panic attacks, all traced back to just a couple of cans. The scary part, that alert feeling, is fake energy. It's your body burning emergency fuel. Crash time hits hard. You go from hyped to wiped like a phone on 1%. Over time, addiction builds, and suddenly one drink doesn't cut it. Sure, chasing a buzz like a gambler chasing losses. Mix it with alcohol, and you double down on disaster, drunk but wired, pushing your heart to juggle chaos. Real stamina isn't canned. It's sleep, hydration, and good food. You wouldn't pour rocket fuel in your Honda So. Why treat your body like a test engine? Save the cash, skip the palpitations, and keep your ticker running smooth. Because when it finally crashes, no extreme energy blend is bringing it back. Number 8. Skipping breakfast metabolism's mistake. Do you ever brag? I just need coffee, I'm not a breakfast person. Yeah, that sounds efficient till your body files a complaint. Skipping breakfast doesn't make you disciplined. It makes your system panic. When you roll out hungry but don't eat, your metabolism slams the brakes. Your body thinks it's ration time, so it starts hoarding fat and draining muscle for fuel. By mid-morning, your blood sugar's tanked, leaving you shaky, snappy, and eyeballing every donut in a 5-mile radius. Nutritionists across the U.S. say breakfast skippers end up hungrier later, over-snacking like raccoons in a drive-thru. And that just coffee routine. Caffeine spikes cortisol, the stress hormone, so your body's wired, but the energy's fake news. The longer you play that game, the worse the crash math gets. Fatigue, brain fog, mood swings, and even insulin issues. Your body basically says, fine, since you won't feed me early, I'll slow everything down. Then you wonder why you're dragging by noon. A real breakfast doesn't need to be a diner. Feast a protein shake, eggs, or a handful of nuts with fruit works fine. Feed your machine before the day starts, stealing from it. Skipping breakfast isn't saving calories. It's sabotaging energy production and setting your cravings on fire. Your morning meal is the key that flips the metaphorical ignition. Without it, you're idling on empty, praying the engine doesn't stall halfway through the day. Breakfast isn't Hypet's survival partner. Fuel up before your body calls in sick.